2 Timothy 4:17. But the Lord stood at my side and gave me strength, so that through me the message might be fully proclaimed and all the Gentiles might hear.
Hey wonderful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kadi, and in today's video I'll be showing you guys how I achieved these large box braids. If you guys want to know how I did this, make sure you keep watching. So guys, let's just jump straight into this video. As you guys can see, my hair is all washed and prepped for this tutorial. So now I'm gonna go ahead and section my hair. I'm first gonna start by parting my hair from ear to ear. This is going to be a very easy tutorial for my babes that can't grip their hair, or for my babes that can't braid in general. This is such an easy method for you guys to use, you know, to braid your hair. So as you guys know, if you watch my videos, I usually use my phone. I go on Snapchat and record just to see how I'm parting my hair, because I don't have a mirror everywhere. I do have a mirror in front of me, but not everywhere. You know, I don't have a mirror at the back or whatsoever, so sometimes it's hard for me to see, so I use my phone. So I'm gonna start with the back because I feel like I want this video to be very detailed. I want you guys to know everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my edge control. This is the Shine and Jam regular edge control. I do apply this on my scalp and I go over my partings just so that my partings is neat, you know, straight to the best of my ability, because parting my hair is long. I say this all the time. So now I just go ahead and section my hair. I am using rubber bands to hold my hair. I feel like once you section your hair and it's ready for you to braid, everything just becomes easier. Whereas you can still go ahead and braid as you go along, but I just thought I just wanted to section my hair first, hold it with a rubber band, and then start braiding. So I am going to show you guys the crochet method on how to, you know, braid your hair if you don't know how to grip from the start, or if you don't know how to grip with your own hair and add in extension. So as you guys can see, I am now taking away the rubber band, and then I'm just using my edge control just to make my hair neat and just put everything in place. And I do go ahead and comb my hair first before I start braiding. So I do go ahead and separate my hair into 3, and then I'm just gonna do a normal traditional braiding, normal braids. Make sure it's not too tight, because like I said, we're gonna be using the crochet method, so you will be using the crochet pin. So yeah, as you guys can see, it's just a normal braid with my natural hair. So now I do go ahead and use the crochet pin. Don't worry guys, I'm gonna be very detailed as I do go along. It's just because I'm doing the back, so I didn't want to waste too much time. So as you guys can see, I did place the end of the expression into the crochet pin. Once I pull the hair, I make sure it's equal on each side, and once I flip the expression, you guys can see it's already covering my natural hair. So now I go ahead and take the bigger piece and I just place it at the top, and now I'm gonna start braiding down. This is very easy guys, as you know, like I said in the beginning, you know, some people don't know how to grip or how to start braiding, you know, from the roots. So this is such an easy method, or an easy way for you to do your hair. If you don't know how to do it yourself, you can get someone to do this crochet method, because it's very easy. You know, there are days that you don't want too much braids on your hair, especially some people don't like sitting down as well. I feel like this is such a quick and easy way to get your braids done, and I feel like it doesn't put too much tension on your head or your scalp. You know, sometimes some people don't like the rubber band method. I believe I have done the rubber bands method before, so you can check that out, or I'll put the link down below. If not, then I will do another video soon. So yeah, so all I do is I keep repeating the same thing. Once I get to the front guys, I will try to like slow down and show you guys more, you know, more detail on how to achieve this hairstyle. So now I'm gonna go ahead and section the front part. I'm basically doing the same thing as I did at the back. For the front part, I believe I had 6 part-ins on each side. So again, I'm gonna go ahead and remove the rubber band, and because I'm at the front, I'm gonna try and just make sure my baby hair is really neat. So I do go ahead and use the edge control to, you know, slick down my hair properly. So I do go ahead and now section my hair into 3 again, so I can start doing my traditional braids. So I just go ahead and do normal braiding. You don't need to finish the braiding, like you don't need to do it all the way to the end. As you guys can see, I have a big piece of expression, and now section that. I take a small piece out of the big piece, and I will be using the small piece and then using the big piece at the top to do the braids. So this is the crochet pin. Again, is something that you can open and close. Right now is open, as you guys can see, and I'm just gonna go ahead and close it so that you guys see once you place the hair onto this crochet pin, that's what you do. I do go ahead and now take that crochet pin, I make sure it's open. Then I go ahead and place this into my hair, and I will make sure the pin is open before I take the small piece of the expression. I use the ender part of the expression to place that into the crochet pin because it will just make it easier for it to go into the pin instead of using the bigger part, because it might be harder for you to get that into the crochet pin. So once you pull it out, it will be easier for you to get the expression itself, or the piece of expression, to be even. So as you guys can see, I do go ahead and pull it out, and now I'm gonna make sure that both part of the expression is the same. So I did go ahead and flip the expression, or the piece of hair, over my natural hair. As you guys can see, the way I insert the crochet pin made it easier for the hair to cover my natural hair. So you guys just watch what I'm doing and just basically do the same thing. So I do go ahead and now place the bigger piece of the expression over that small piece, and now I start braiding it. You don't have to do it too tight, you know, because the smaller piece is already inserted, or it's already in your natural braid, so it will be hard for it to come out anyways. So it's all up to you how tight you want this to be. So I do go ahead and start braiding now, and try to make sure I hide my natural hair. Braiding is not easy, guys, but just take your time. I believe anyone can do this as long as you practice, as long as you take your time. Or if you feel like you can't do it, then you can get someone to do this for you. It's a very easy way to do your hair, and it's very quick as well. So I just keep doing this till the end of the video. I'm just gonna keep showing you guys more so that you guys can actually get this. So I'll keep doing the same method over and over so that you guys can see what I'm doing, and I believe you guys can also do this. As you guys can see, I have done half of it already, so we're gonna go ahead and do the rest. I'm gonna be showing you guys the same method, but I wanted to show you guys the hair that I'm using. I'm using the Lagos expression. This is the pre-stretched expression. I got this from the hair shop, and this is a long expression. I can't remember what length it is, but I would put this down below. As you guys can see, I'll go ahead and do the same thing. I braid my hair, make sure it's not too tight so you can put the crochet pin in. This time I start by placing the crochet pin from the top, not from the bottom. I don't know, I find it easier this way when it comes to the other side of my hair. So I do go ahead and do the same thing, guys. But yeah, this is a very beginner friendly tutorial. I believe anyone can do this if you want to do it. It's very easy. You know, you don't have to start with braiding your own natural hair with the expression or trying to tuck the expression into your natural hair. Literally use a crochet pin and make life easier for you. So that's why I decided to do this tutorial for my subscribers, those that support me, those that watch me, those that want to learn new things. I'm learning as well as I do go along, you know, because every day we learn, every day there's different hairstyle, and I want to bring more of my tutorials for you guys so that you guys can actually learn as well. So I make sure I braid the hair till the end. Sometimes the hair would be long, so the easiest way for me to continue braiding, I go ahead and place the hair in my mouth so it makes it shorter so I can continue braiding. You know, you can just do whatever you feel comfortable with. So I'm just going ahead and showing you guys the same method again and again so that you guys don't get lost, you guys know what you're doing, and it becomes easier. So guys, this is the last braid that I'm doing. I don't know if you guys can see some part of the hair become shorter. You can just take from each side to just make it equal so you can have more braid or more hair to keep braiding. And I did go ahead and, you know, dip this in hot water, the ends, to make sure the ends are sealed. And I'll be using olive oil mousse as usual. I do love my olive oil mousse to lay down my hair, you know, to make sure every hair that is sticking out or flyaways can be laid. So I do go ahead and do that, and I also do my baby hair, guys, like you have to. So I just go ahead and use an elastic band to just lay this down, and I do go off and do my makeup, guys. Yeah, so this is the final look, guys. Oh my days, guys, this is so pretty. This is such an easy hairstyle. Anyone can rock this hairstyle. If you're a student, if you go to school or whatever, this is a good hairstyle for, you know, kids. This is a very nice box braids that anyone can actually wear. So I will go ahead and show you guys different ways on how you can style this hair in this video actually. So you will be seeing different hairstyles that I'll be doing with the box braids. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment below. Let me know if this video has been helpful. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye.